Hello, beautiful friends around the world. It's Gabi Nara, and I basically never go live online like that. But today, for the 777 portal, I was basically drawn to just spontaneous hop on now on Facebook and share a few things around that beautiful day. But not only the beautiful day of the 777, but as well the Sirian energies are very, very, very strong. And because they're so strong, I've been now walking here around, and maybe some of you followed that yesterday I had a group transmission for that Sirian Gateway portal where really high frequent, beautiful codes came in, but not only codes, but as well messages. And somehow I was really drawn to share this a little bit more for those who basically couldn't make it or just not sure if they still want to make it, but just to share what actually the Syrian light family brought through. And I'm very touched, and that's why, because I'm very touched, I felt like that the consciousness of the Syrian family is almost pushing me to go online. And that's as well one thing which is happening right now with our brain, with our energy and reconstruction, that they're saying, because they're basically right now here. For those who don't know, I'm a multidimensional channeler since early age, and for me is actually this a very natural flow to just open up, and basically different cosmic or earthly energies, messages can come through my body, my vessel. That's my work as well, or my soul calling, my soul mission. And yeah, and this was now really pushing me to go online and share that the energies, the consciousness of Sirius want to just let us know that it's now not anymore a control how we're going to change, but actually they're saying that in the softness we are changing. And that's something which is really standing out. It stood out yesterday, it's standing out today, that we shall not refer anymore what we thought our mind construct knows how everything is happening, how our growth and expansion is happening, but actually it's everything else than we know. And they're actually smiling because it's really rather that softness, and that again was standing out yesterday and today as well, the softness, that we can in softness and beauty change and expand. That's a main message from the beautiful Syrian family, because it is this almost, like we say, the fluidness, the not only the divine feminine, because I really don't want to now say it's more the feminine or it's more the masculine, but just the consciousness is bringing us more that fluidness. So it's really more like a water we are changing. Like a water, our brain, our thought patterns are changing. And this is also what we've been working yesterday, to get actually new wave patterns. Before, in the 3D, it's a lot about very fast and short waveforms, yes, because they're actually bringing us stress, what all I have to do, how fast, what do I need to achieve, and so on. And now, what they were showing me yesterday, it was like big wave forms, yes, and this big, they were saying we're going to be much more faster, but in that fastness, we're actually going to feel stillness or peace. So it won't be that pressure, how fast we have to come somewhere and achieve something. And that was as well a very beautiful message which came through, that we are expanding in softness and not in how much more information my brain needs to say, I'm now ascending, I'm now more conscious, I'm now there where all the rest of the I don't know, spiritual leaders are. It's truly not about that, beautiful family. It's truly, and I'm smiling because the energies are here, and I hope through that video, because they, me, my higher self and the team pushed me to come online live with you, to really bring through this softness of those light codes, to bath us in this beautiful star consciousness. What is star consciousness? It is that oneness of love and unity, okay? And this love and unity is today very much tangible, felt with that portal, and it's only a begin. It's only a begin to understand that we are not anymore in stress to expand, in stress how much work we have to do inside, outside, to say we are now aligned with our soul mission. But it's rather to bring that focus, that we just open our minds more and more to this vastness and that openness. If you just feel while I'm talking, this openness is suddenly making space for everything which wants to be experienced. So you see, it's not anymore that we have to know what is all that we have to experience to then become, I don't know, ascendant and aligned and so on. It's truly not like that. It's everything what we prepared with our mind, what we read on the way towards the now moment where we are right now. And all of this will start to fade away because we are ready for this vast, huge new chapter. Today, 777 is only a little glimpse of that beginning. You know all that we are walking towards the Lion's Gate on the 888. But again, they're saying it's not only that these are points which we need to reach, but to, in that softness, enjoy the journey. And what does it mean to enjoy the journey? You're enjoying to exploring own self. So maybe tomorrow you're gonna find out, oh my God, it's actually beautiful if today I just close my eyes and do maybe nothing. I never experienced that part of myself. What if I drop all the ideas which I have to do during my holidays and I can become more spontaneous? That's another message which came through, and it's even now coming through because I just hopped on spontaneous. I was never Facebook Live before in my life because I like to prepare as well the videos, high quality and so on and so on. And this was my little part of expansion, that I'm fine, I'm here with you and nothing is wrong. I can be like I am right now. And I'm still in this beautiful flow of quick flexibility. That's another message, that we're becoming more and more soft like the water. And that's as well our mind will become like that water. Yeah, so this means we don't need to hold rigid to that control, where we're heading, what do we need to do, but we can just flow. And again, beautiful soul family, we are not dismissing our mind. It's a beautiful tool. But the mind is changing and shifting with that higher frequency, higher consciousness we are starting to embody more and more and more. So we are not leaving any part of us somewhere at the back, like throwing off now the mind and the ego, because it's such a big talk about the ego. But what is ego? Just to clarify, it's a sensation to still feel that you are in that body. When we don't have the ego, we just would be then in that oneness field. And in that oneness field, of course, you don't know then, I am Gabi, you're Sebastian, you're Terin, and so on. So it's nothing wrong with that too. But what happened, of course, we know that too, through the story of basically fall, the fall of Atlantis and all of our consciousness. It actually happened then that we separated this beautiful higher guidance and then dropped just into the deep material world. Yes, I'm just reading. Okay, all is good. So, and this of course then took away that there is something more than just this physical body. And then this identity started just to find a way to cope through life. And that's why it became then basically own identity, all right? That's what ego became. But now through anchoring, through the last years and even 10, 20 years, we are more and more bringing back those parts which at one point separated. And again, nothing is better, nothing is less, because we're going to operate once again in a whole oneness operative system. And this operative system, yes, it sounds like a technology, but it actually is a beautiful alignment to this higher beautiful plan of all there is. And to be aligned, we cannot dismiss neither higher mind with all this amazing technology information, and also not this beautiful organic grass I'm just sitting here in. All is equal important for this one journey. All is beautifully equipped to collaborate together, and it all collaborates together through us. We are the bridge, but at the same time we are the earth, and at the same time we are the source. So you see, it's then rather to not needing all this information how to control our journey. I have to know what is tomorrow. I have to know, can I pay my bills? I have to know. But basically this beautiful Sirian Gateway is bringing that softness. It's our spiritual sun. That's the frequency coming in, which is actually reminding us of that higher divinity. And not just reminding, those streams are real. They're very real, tangible. And while I was walking here through these fields, I was almost starting to melt. So strong the energy was. That's why I just basically hopped on to just stream that now. And not just with my words, actually through my frequency of my voice. And that's as well something we all shall just remember, that it's so much more what we are actually doing every day without even knowing that we're doing. By you being in a space, your vibration is changing everything around you. By you saying something and saying it with intention is changing so much more than you think you just said hello to someone. You acting upon something again with your purest love or just heart intention, you're changing so much more than even maybe on the other side of the world someone suddenly gets an impulse. Oh my God, today I feel better than I did yesterday. That's as well the message of this beautiful Sirian Gateway, to start to notice and acknowledge that you are very high evolved spiritual cosmic source being. And as we're doing that, we are not just again anchoring now this beautiful light codes, but we are basically changing the whole reality game. And when I say game, it is a game of acknowledgement, of self-realization, of beautiful soul experiences, of human experiences, and so much more. And that's why I was basically really pushed to just mainly share that with you, because we are not just today, but in the last days and even weeks, truly starting to awake on a massive, rapid way, all of these remembrances of our spiritual, eternal wisdom. And just let this sink in. Our eternal, cosmic, spiritual wisdom. It's in our DNA. It was all along with us, all along. Even 10 years ago, when you thought, I'm on the ground, I don't know what to do in this world, I feel like an alien, I'm outcast, I don't have money for my bills, all along we have those codes within us in the DNA, with all the information, with all the wisdom. And I'm here today. If you feel beautiful, if you feel low, if you feel scattered, it just, the brain doesn't understand at this moment yet, the mind yet, what to do with so much information which comes in like light codes, what to do with it. And it feels threatened, and the mind feels now outcasted, like, but that was my job. My job was to take care and to think and analyze everything for you constantly. But now it's us who shall take now our mind, ourselves, in an embrace and just calm down. Calm down in this amazing light bath which is pouring all over us right now, and just allow it to unfold and to find its way itself. We don't need to know how all of these higher informations will start to come online, to basically find the position, how to express that, how will it be that I walk now as a human on this pathway, and I'm not just a human but as well a cosmic, intelligent, completely aware and awake. How will this be? Do we need to know this right now? Or can we, as these beautiful children, unwrap our gift? And our gift is, my beautiful soul tribe, our gift is the journey. Is that we have the choice, the witness moments to just open every day our eyes and say, wow, today I feel like that. Oh my God, I experienced these energies. Oh my God, I feel so much love. Oh my God, I feel so down. All of this is our experience, and all of this is our gift. I know we would love to say, only when I love it's a gift, but when I cry it's not a gift. But it's not really like that. And you know why? Because the soul doesn't judge. And the soul is here to just experience everything. And now I said so much more than I wanted, but did I really wanted to say something, or I just wanted to come on because I felt the call through this beautiful Sirian Gateway energies and share with you. Yes, they're coming in now. Beautiful quotes as well, but they wanted to speak up through me as this conduit to just say, we are massively right now expanding our spiritual, our consciousness to be our main lead, our main, yes, they sing, our main lead. So before it was the mind, and now it will become really our higher own guidance. And let me bring some light language and quotes from our beautiful family, Sirian family, yes. For this 777 portal, I'm sending so much love to all of you. Shiriata Haya Ok Urkiana Santurua. You just open your heart and receive now this massive high frequency light coach. Chinitirita Nalaha Ok Urkia Shanaratiata Hawa Enki Tanashalayata Oria Era Tashana. Soft like water. Itara Shanata. Opening all the remembrance, Ashna, cosmic wisdom through your beautiful, yes, codes in your DNA. Shunuriyatanaha aya, okurutuna, Einanaya toro kashanatiata e. Orianata, we are so held, Shinitia, we are so celebrated, Akintianata, and not only from our beautiful Syrian family, Shinitina Nahala Aquatarashitia, all the tribes are right now watching us in our beautiful unwrapping of the true gift. We are Shanati, Iku Urata A. Yes, coming in now to expanding around, yes, your higher chakras, Ashiri. More peace in the mind. Ashna ayata aya. Aya, breaking down the system, control system. Ashnatare e, that we need to know, that we need to have the control, fear of surrender. Hashia, orku and opening, yes, the back, the alta major, back of your neck, uria, riria, ria, ria, to let in your cosmic higher aspect, shururura, rakia, hakia, nashat ayata. Oh, and just feel how it's entering in. Ashnakiyata no. Akia shaloya nata, okwa, era tashana, ek uya nata e, shurutunu yata kesana atu yunoka, atana sharata iya. Yes, Okwata, it will as well calm the nerve system from all of this very high frequent flow and stream of light. Shinitiata, Korururiata rata e shinitia a, Tenayata e kohwata. Beautiful, yes. Oh, Kanata e. There is only one love for all together in this one beautiful journey. Shinitirata a toyata. And remember, beautiful. Yes, they're still here. That we all are waking up and supporting each other just by being in our hearts. Ashnatara a. Because you are me, I am you, and we are all having those little pieces which we are just basically like a small button, soft button in the hearts, pressing, and we're even more sparkling out our beauty and uniqueness. So there is, yes, they're saying no more hierarchy. Who is the teacher? Who is the pupil? Who is the leader? Who is the follower? There's only sovereignty as the one source you are right here, right now. Shurutu nata tata ekianata. Yes, Gaia and all the beautiful elementary beings feeling as well, here and now, celebrating with us. Lovely. I can see someone writing, Luz can't stop laughing. That's exactly it. As this transmission was meant to come through and to share some beauty, some love, and some joy, that we are on our journey, and it is not scary, not spooky, not strange at all. It's only the perception of the mind which doesn't know now what to do in this change. So be there actually for your mind and say, it's okay that you just give your hand, you can imagine it like that, to me, to my heart, and we are together in it. And as my heart is expanding, you, my beautiful mind, is expanding as well. And we can now just in the softness of this change beautifully just flow into our next expansion. And it won't be scary anymore to be basically this, yes, cosmic being in the human suit. I love you so much, and here's some more sunlight codes. And I'm amazed, my first Facebook Live. So thank you, everyone, but thank you as well, my Syrian or our Syrian family, who basically pushed me into the cold water and just hop on and share pure love with you. Thank you so much. I guess till some next time live. Happy 7/7.